live, and hopefully you can include your audio now as well.
It's not come up on mine as of yet.
And if that's not the case, then maybe also it's just sorted already.
Right, it's come up on ARC Sweden.
Right, we are going, by the way. Welcome, everyone. Hopefully you can all hear me. Hopefully you can all hear Walkie as well.
Hopefully you can hear me as well.
Let me
We have to get
see.
some streamers to us. If there's any, I don't think there's anybody viewing yet, is there?
Not at the moment. Most viewers are also just racing, so there won't be.
Yeah.
I don't think there will be much interaction. Which is nice to finally have someone on comms with me because now I don't have to actually be mega energetic all of the time.
Yeah.
Good evening, Sarah. I can't even hear anything.
I can't. I'm just waiting on a few to press buttons, I think.
Uh, Let me pause the football stream and then hopefully. Yeah, I can hear myself, but I can hear myself
Nothing.
very softly, but that's just my earphones being messed up.
Can I hear myself?
I cannot hear you. Manage my stream. Microphone is on. More audio settings. Party audio. Didn't turn that on.
Right.
Now you
Now,
should
now
be
you
able
now you
to be heard.
go on there.
I've got the box now.
Yes.
We did it.
Yeah, I can hear you as well. Nice.
No,
We've
who's
sorted
first?
it. We are
Is it
amazing.
is it Ghost or Mario that's going first? Gazaron, not Mario, sorry.
It's
No,
Reaper.
Reaper's first out on track.
Quickly put everything on, and onto Reaper we go in the Haas.
Yes.
Let's quickly grab the championship standing, shall we? Let's see where he's at. Hopefully not too far back on the rest of the guys. He is in 10th. With a few DNFs, so they're looking to improve on that run.
Yeah.
Some decent
Andrews
points
did
last
have
week.
a good session last week. P4 for Andrews last week.
He's been very consistent the last 4 weeks actually. It's looking very good.
Definitely looking good for something in the realistic tier anyway.
Yep. Now I wonder, who is your pick for pole?
I think Kaz has got a good chance, I think. Runner's got a good chance in the Ferrari. Mario's got a good chance. I think McQueen's got a fairly good chance as well, because I mean, last week he managed to put the Williams in on P5 and actually come on in P3. So
Oh wow, that's very decent. Although,
obviously a different track, but I mean, obviously it all depends on track conditions and stuff as well.
yep. I think for Paul, best shout would be Sierra. He was very quick yesterday.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he's got his hands on a Mercedes this week, I believe.
yeah, which is not the
Is it
fastest
Mercedes?
in a straight line, but it's still a decent car. So he should be
Yeah.
very alright. Reaper now coming towards the end of sector 2. Of
Yeah.
course, will be purple with a 17-1.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't see T2 last night, so obviously it's not exactly a benchmark as such because it's an equal tier, but
Ooh, Buffy's gone.
yeah, Puffy's lost its sector 1.
Top of our rouge.
Yeah. Easy place to do it, to be fair.
Yep.
Reaper with a 146 flat.
Compared to yesterday's poll, that was a 43.9. So I think the likes of Jon Snow and Sarah will be closer to that.
Yeah.
Maybe get into the 44s.
Hoff's in P2 currently with a 147.5. In the Alpine. Good effort.
Decent lap from him there. Gaza on the lap as well. He is with a 116.8, around 7/10 quicker than Reaper through the middle sector.
Yeah. Runner's not far behind him either. With a 117.5 through there.
Ooh, might be very close between the runner and Reaper. Gaza across the line now. 45.5.
With 5. Yeah. Yellow's in sector 2 from Mario, I believe. Yeah. Letting cars by, I think. He's invalidated this lap as well.
Ooh, Sierra's on a quick one. He's half a second quicker than Gaza through the middle sector.
And I think I'm wondering if Reaper's currently in low fuel mode as well. He's getting followed by Yellows.
Who is it? Who is that person going slowly?
It's Reaper, I think he's in low fuel mode.
Jesus. 44.6.
4-6. Nice.
9/10 quicker than the rest of the field. It's up to John now.
Yeah, he's still in the pits. Can's out. And McQueen are out. McQueen's going to be first on a lap as well.
On board with Steve, we shall be.
Steve!
I am legally obliged to only call McQueen Steve.
Yeah, he asked me to make sure he was called. There was at least a few Steves dropped last week.
He loves that name.
He does.
Oh, that
I'm sure the car's almost the right colour for the bullet car as well.
McQueen's top speed seems very low, but he is fastest through the first sector.
I think it's going to have to be sector 2 mark, innit?
Yes.
To sort of give us a idea of where he's
A
at.
bit wide and he's gone. lap invalidated, and same for Ken.
Yeah. Um,
Hof on the lap.
and there's yeah, I'm still about. I think Sirius still on track as well at the minute, but I'm not sure if he's coming straight. I'm thinking he's coming straight in.
Yeah, I guess so. Though he has full ERS. Now he's coming in.
And Gotch is back out as well on his outlet.
And John,
And Hoff's invalidated there.
John about to start his lap.
Yeah, John's got a really good chance in the Ferrari, I think.
Fastest car on the game. Now he needs to just do a decent lap and he'll be pole.
Yeah.
Oh, he's invalidated. Well, there goes that pole chance. Back to Ken. Ken now purple through sector 1.
It looks like Hospra are yellow flagged in sector 3.
He's slowing down
They're
so that
pitting
he
now.
goes on the track.
Yeah, he's dropping his Swedish meatballs on track to try and catch everybody out. And that John's going in as well.
Probably used up his fuel on that lap.
Yeah. I still
Ken
sometimes
now.
go on track and forget to actually turn my ERS off, though. ERS deployment off.
Ooh, Ken almost lost it coming out of the final corner. He sets a 50 flat. And now onto
Yeah,
Mario.
I reckon it'll improve that.
Definitely, he could have carried way more speed in the final chicane as well.
Yeah.
It was way up on the curve and you don't need to be there to carry the speed. And invalidation from Mario.
Track limits, just, I think.
Yeah, they're very tricky here. One time you can just cut a corner and not get a
Yeah.
limit warning, and the other time you get screwed over. Top Gotcha improves on his time, but not his place.
4/10 to Hoff.
Should be doable by the end of the session.
Yeah, track evolution and all the rest of it, I reckon. I'm assuming that's a factor in realistic.
Think so, yeah. It's also actually a factor in two-player career mode and multiplayer normally as well.
Yeah.
So if it's not here, then it would be weird. Reaper onto the line sets a 45.7, improves on time again, but not place.
Little bit of extra breathing room to run a.
Runner, however, will be looking to close that down now as he is
He's
just a
Oh.
little bit up.
a little bit up.
Into the no-name corner.
Yeah. We should give them our own names.
First one to bin it there gets the corner name.
Yeah, go on.
Which would mean Radion is now Puffy Binage place. Puffy's Palace.
Yeah.
Ooh, we've had a spin. And it's Mario into the wall, lost his wing. He's actually stuck. He's stuck in the grass. Mario, you can reset to track if you want to. And if you're listening.
He's trying.
Yeah,
There we go.
Ooh. Into the way of Hof. Fortunately, Hof wasn't on my lap, but...
Run did improve on that last lap, and it looked. No, he's invalidated now. Who else we got?
John's on my lap.
Gaza, and John.
Gaza just started.
We'll go.
This, yeah. Oh, John spun. That's a lap over. Onto Gaza we go
Yeah.
then.
Down.
Maybe not a great exit then turn 1. I think I had a little bit of traffic there. From Sarah coming out of the pits.
Yeah. I'm surprised Steve hasn't come back out yet.
I'm sure he will. Right? Hopefully. I want to see Steve on pole. That would make my day.
Yeah. Two tenths up in sector 2.
Needs to find a lot more time than that to even challenge for pole.
Well, yeah, it's nearly a second. So.
You never know. Maybe if he cuts the final chicane,
Well-
it'll be close.
A 1:45.2.
Still a decent lap time.
It is an improvement. Sarah's on a lap. Six. It doesn't improve.
Hasn't he just started this lap?
He's just started that one. He just completed one.
Ah. I don't know if he's actually going now or...
And Steve has just finished sector 2 on his outlet.
A lot of people are retiring now.
Yeah. There's not long left.
I think that's Gaza on track. He don't need to worry if he wants to sit another lap. Time's almost up.
Yellow flags are following round, so... has he
He's
gone
out of
into
fuel.
no fuel mode?
Yeah, he slowed down here as well.
Yeah.
Only Hoff and Sarah can improve, and Sarah's up by 3/10. And Hoff has gone into the gravel. Oh, Steve's on the lap as well.
Yeah, just finished sector 1.
We will go into Sarah's probably pole lap. 44.2, great time. Over a second on pole.
Yep. That's he should be comfortably on pole then.
Yeah, if he doesn't storm away with this one, I don't know. Life is cursed if that happens. Unless Big Steve can do anything about it.
Yes.
Towards the line,
He's
Steve
put
will
himself.
get, I think that was a 46.6, but some P5.
P5.
Very decent in the Dustin.
Yeah.
So that's Sarah on pole then by 1 second and 45 milliseconds. And both the Red Bulls and Jon Snow at the back. Which should bring for a
Surprising.
pretty decent race. They'll
It
have to
should do.
battle their way through.
The Red Bulls and the Ferrari would expect to make inroads during the race.
Oh my god. So, yeah. Especially the Ferrari, as that's probably the fastest car in the game. Although
Yeah.
John didn't seem too comfortable with his setup, so maybe he can tweak a little bit with the front wing and the
Yeah,
tire.
you can tweak. Yeah,
Hopefully that helps him.
yeah. Hopefully.
Let's see, tire strategies then, shall we? Race director. Everyone on the medium so far.
And we got at 2031, so 8:31.
Gaza has switched to the hards now. So Gaza will try their race winning strategy from yesterday.
If it's worked once, why not try again?
Ghost Rider doing the same thing. And so is Jon Snow.
Yeah, any more?
All of the strategies getting exposed. There goes Reaper.
Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be a hard to medium for most, depending on the weather.
Oh yeah, weather could play a factor actually.
Yeah.
Top 4 currently all on hards. Then we have 6 medium runners and then a few more hards again. Yeah, everyone's switching to the hards. If McQueen starts on softs now, he'll probably
Yeah.
take the lead. But they don't
I don't
last
really
them.
rate the softs on this game though. As a race tire.
Yeah, true. It's more of a quality tire, but
Yeah.
especially around here actually. You can only get around 3 laps with them.
Yeah. So I do prefer using the mediums and the hards on this game.
I always select the harder tires the whole time. Like when you can pick the compounds for the weekend. Because
Yeah.
I don't need 3 sets of softs in quali, and I don't need a new set of softs for the race. I'd rather use the harder tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, if all goes tits up,
But I
then
always keep an extra set of softs out just in case for a late safety car.
yeah,
But that's literally it.
1 set of softs is all you need.
The rest of it is the mediums and the hards.
I wonder if anyone's being cheeky and just selecting the hards, and then the final minute selecting the mediums again.
Yeah. You never know.
Let's hide the settings away. Oh no, psych, we won't.
It does look like everybody's sort of sticking with what they got at the minute.
So predictions for the race. Who do you think will be on top?
Looking at where we are at the minute with tyres and things, the top three. From I'm good. Sarah, Gaza, and dare I say it, Jon Snow.
Ooh, that would be interesting to see. I think it will be Sarah Hoff. Let's put a Hoff in there and Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider did an impeccable job last week, from back of the grid to winning.
Wow. Well, if he did it last week, he can surely do it again this
He
week.
can do it again. Yeah, I mean, it was a Mercedes last week, but you know.
Yeah, he would actually be. Because I heard on stream yesterday where they were talking about most improved drivers
Yeah,
this
he's done
season
really
so
well.
far. I think Ghost Rider has a big shot at that. He's done really well. He's really come alive in the realistic team.
Yeah.
Yes! Goal! Let's go! Big dubs.
Everybody seems to be getting around quite cleanly.
Fun starts on the straight again. You can see who gets disqualified. Sarah's miles ahead, by the way.
Yeah. I was just looking at that, and then there's quite a big gap between Gaza and Reaper.
Wow. Let's see. Final quick check for tires. Did anyone change? Nope. Sarah's in turn 1. The rest of the guys are just entering sector 3.
Three.
Right, let's see Sarah then. Does he line up perfectly? Nope.
No, unlucky.
How about Gaza? I think he does. That's pretty good, yeah.
The boss
If
man?
he- Nope.
Nope.
Runner?
Runner?
Nope.
No.
Steve,
McQueen, yeah.
he's good.
Hoff
Hoff.
didn't. Gotcha did.
Ken's overshot it. Or no, no way. He's got it literally perfect.
Uh, and it looked like everybody else is all good.
Alright, give me a good camera angle, please.
I'm at the back of Sarah's car, so I didn't get a great one.
Ooh, Reaper had a bad start. He's lost 4 positions already. Jon Snow in the grass. Top
That's
Gotcha
not
had
going
a
to do
great
my
start.
predictions any good.
Nope. And Gaza has taken the lead.
Like, snuck up the inside. McQueen up into third. Runner stays fourth.
Ooh, Puffy gone.
Puffy, we've
At
lost
Puffy
Puffy.
corner. Ooh, was Sarah in time there? Because I think that's a virtual safety car. And Sarah and Gaza were literally
I'm
side by side.
wondering, because Mario's just got back onto track near Puffy, I'm wondering if there was a coming together.
I would not be surprised, although Mario doesn't seem to have any damage.
If anything, I reckon it'll be maybe slight wing damage.
Ken has lost an M plate. And green flag is back. Mario is retired. on track.
Mario.
Can't see anything that happened, but I think that might be rear wing damage then.
Yeah, let's find out.
Look at Steve, by the way. He is absolutely flying.
He's up 2. Which currently is the biggest gains we've got so far.
Yeah, shared with Jon Snow and Ghost Rider, but they had 2 DNFs in front of them. So
Yeah.
I don't count them two yet. See, now John's being counted. Actually having a nice little ding dong. Maybe Ghost Rider sending it up the inside. Nope.
Reaper's caught up to Hoff as well quite nicely.
Go on to Reaper then. Actually, yeah, we will stay with Reaper. Behind them as well.
Ghost
Ghost
Rider
Rider.
just got by Top Gotcha.
Reaper sends it down the inside. Just about no contact made. Let's go, another goal. Now we're winning. I am happy. McQueen out of DRS now, under a little bit of pressure from runner behind as well. And then quite a big gap to Hoff.
Yeah. And it looks like John's creeping up on Reaper and Hoff as well, along with Ghost.
I think Hoff might have damage because he has a massive train behind him. Oh, Reaper's gone!
Reaper took a little spin.
Little detour.
He is safely back on track, but down to P10.
Yeah, he's had a terrible start to his race. Will Jon
Just
send
keep
it?
going. Points mean
Oh, Jon
prizes at the end of the
sends
season.
it. Makes the corner. Great move by Jon Snow.
Yeah. I think Ghost is going to land swing on the back of this as well.
Especially now Hoff overshot the corner.
Slightly wide, yeah.
Ooh,
Looks
look
like
at the gains.
Sarah and Gaz are having quite a good
Go
one
to
at the
them
front.
then.
Side by side.
And Sarah is true.
Sarah keeps it. And it's given McQueen a little a chance of getting back under a second as well.
Ooh, Ghost Rider on the inside of Hof. Hof then shoots wide under pressure into No Name. And Ghost Rider still being held up by Hof here a little bit.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be fairly straightforward in the DRS though.
Yeah, Hof doesn't have it now, so it will be easy work. I don't think Ghost Rider will even need DRS though. There's so much overspeed. Wolf now using his ERS probably. Not around the outside. Oh my.
Ooh,
That
a little bit of
almost
tear
worked.
banging going on.
Hard but fair racing and backs out.
Yeah.
That would have been move of the season. Oh, and there
And
goes
Hoff
Hoff.
spins. He
His
doesn't do a full
meatballs came
360
back
though.
to bite him.
They did.
John now behind the other Ferrari powered car.
It's an iffy corner that.
Especially with the wrong setup. The overspeed he has on the straights is ridiculous. Now he can charge.
Slots himself into P4.
Very decent recovery so far.
Up 6. And Ghost is up 5.
Ooh, Mario's left. Oh, is retired.
Sira seems to have a steady gap going now between himself and Gaza.
And McQueen just not able to keep up with the pace of the front runners so far. His tires will keep getting worse as he is on the mediums, I think.
Yeah. He's on the
Oh,
medium.
He'll keep dropping off. Ghost Rider in a bit of clean air sets purple second sector. Now right at the back of Runner. Again tries to go around the outside, but Runner defends it well.
Sure, with a 148.9.
He's flying.
DRS now on Ghost car. No, not enough.
I think Ghost doesn't want it yet. He wants it for the big shirt.
Yeah, just after Eau Rouge.
Ooh. Looked like Runner had a bit of a wobble. And great camera angle, thanks you.
Out he comes.
There he is, he's passed.
Yeah, and he's through.
Romeo not really giving Runner the resources to stay in the battle with those guys.
No, but he's got nearly 4 seconds to top Gotcha in the Haas.
Yeah, I think he'll be pretty clear from Top Gotcha for now. Maybe until pit stops. McQueen's
And they
tires
also,
dead already.
I wouldn't like to say yes, but the gap's sort of hovering now, and John's coming up pretty fast now.
Look at the clouds, by the way. Could we actually see some rain?
It's Spa, anything's possible.
That would certainly spice things up. That would probably explain why
Yeah,
almost everyone
that's
is on the
some
hards.
yeah.
Up our Rouge, we follow Jon Snow,
Yeah.
who is really struggling there. Big
He
lead.
does seem to lose a little bit as he's going into it, but then like the other speed he gets with the ERS and probably the ERS, is just ridiculous.
Maybe a little bit too low wings, especially on the rear.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't really seem very wiggly everywhere else. It's just our Rouge. Even.
Yeah, and I don't think it's long. No, it's not going to be long before Ghost comes onto the scene as well.
Yeah, he's already there in DRS range.
Looking to get Steve.
So remember the predictions? I think we were both
For myself,
very wrong.
eh,
The overspeed the Red Bull and the Ferrari have is insane.
it's yeah, it's big.
Basically 2 seconds in the lap pulled out by John.
And they all seem to have the same idea as well. Not to take it on the start finish straight. Use it, but don't take the pass on the start finish. Wait till after a Rouge. Which seems to be working.
So far it has. And yeah, it's already worked for Ghost Rider as well, as he easily overtakes the up into P4.
And then there's that gap to runner, which is 5 seconds.
Yeah, runner also pulling out slowly a gap between him and Top Gotcha, so he's in a very big no man's land now.
Yeah, keep it on the track. And you shall be fine. And then there's Hoff and Reaper. And Can's been into the pits for some softs.
Ooh. Surely that means rain's on the way then. Otherwise you wouldn't go into softs now.
Not this early.
Jonas just gained 2 seconds in this one lap alone. And he still has over 60% DRS. That's nuts.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
Fastest lap, I'm not surprised. Oh, and
Ghost.
there goes the fastest lap.
Hoff's got it down to less than a second between himself and Gotcha.
He's going quickly as well.
And Reaper's pushing to try and...
John
Yep.
past Gaza. Pretty easy.
Yeah.
Into Hoff we go. Could gain a lot. It will not be enough.
And yeah, and then there's Reaper just in the background.
And still going strong. At least
He's still going red.
P10 will still give him some decent points.
Yeah. And Ghost is making his way up to Gaza now as well.
Fastest sector.
Ah. Yep. Still got 50. He's using some of his ERS again now.
Might as well. Has he got?
I
Yeah,
think
got a
he's just
massive
trying to keep himself going in, isn't he? Just keeping himself well within that second.
Gaza actually already with a fuel light. So everything
Has he
points
s-
to their
I wonder if
being
he's
range.
seriously underfilled the car.
Probably won't be like by like 2 laps or something, but that could
Or
definitely
is
be
he maybe
reasonable.
underfilled the car to a certain degree, expecting a bit of rain or at least a safety car?
I mean, looking at yesterday, you would definitely expect a safety car. But so far,
Yeah.
besides lap 1, it's been very clean.
Hoff, Reaper, and Gotcha. All
Ooh,
the
big
seconds.
squeeze.
Hoff's gone.
Oh,
Oh.
Hoff's round. I don't
Bit
know.
of a touch. Bit of a touch.
Very slight touch. It wasn't on board, so couldn't really see whose
I
fault
wasn't
that
on
was.
board. It was just sort of a. I'd say 2 into 1 sort of don't go sort of scenario with the space in between them.
I mean, it is a corner where you can definitely go side by side, but I don't know.
Can with
Didn't-
another
didn't
3
look.
seconds. He's still on the road, he's still going. But Top Gotcha's now got Reaper for company. And less than half a second in it.
Ghost Rider very close on the back of Jon Snow now as well.
Yeah, I've just seen that.
I think Top Gotcha had a little bit of a moment because Reaper caught up massively.
Teammates, are they going to play nice?
Quickly onto Ghost Rider, does he make a move? Doesn't seem like he will from that.
They are
Maybe.
playing nice.
There's still a long way to go. No need to
Yeah,
push
definitely.
way too hard. Oh, Reaper, what are you doing?
Unlucky, Rob.
Still gets past though. Now can let
Yeah,
it
and yeah, Runner's still sort of in no man's land, isn't he? And then it's just Ghost now, isn't it? Really, and John.
Ghost and John, they're both battling. Oh, Rain!
We have Rain.
Uh, for Can, it would probably he could actually maybe pit this lap already. Because it's
Yeah,
such a
because
long
I mean,
lap.
he's only coming out sector 1, isn't he?
Yeah, so by the end of the lap for him, it might be time for Inters already.
Yeah, because you're only looking at a couple of laps at most, aren't you, for it to be ready now.
Yeah, especially around here, if it starts raining.
McQueen has jumped in.
Ooh. So has Runner. They're both on. Oh, Runner sped into the pits.
Oh, easy to do though, and
Queen onto Inters.
they're taking the Inters.
It just seems a little bit too early, but might.
But they all seem to be doing it.
They're all what? Surely it's too early.
And Haas are double stacking as well.
Ooh, not really perfectly timed. All onto the Inters.
All onto the Inters.
Hoff doesn't look to be on Inters. He is though. My mind's just messing. So let's see how much McQueen can gain then. He is definitely gaining, although not by a lot.
Yeah, and can staying out an extra lap on those softs.
He might as well. He might be doing that just to wait for
Yeah,
the leaders to pit so he doesn't go a lap down in case of a safety car.
yeah.
And McQueen's not really gaining anymore, so not really wet enough yet.
DRS
Definitely
is
wet
not
enough now, but they're
disabled.
still all going.
Still going. One more lap, surely, I think, for these
Gaza's
three.
in. Really gaining on Gaza. I think the top three have done the right call here.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I was expecting them to blink the lap after, but... I mean, they still seem to be going alright on the dry tyres.
The track doesn't even seem wet at all. Oh, they're definitely going slower. They're in third gear. Here's some of those corners.
Let's have a look. I'm on board with John. There's no rain being kicked up anywhere at the minute.
Not enough actually to help Gaza that much to gain. That sentence did not make any sense, but we'll go with it. Oh, another penalty for Cam. He's still going.
Yeah.
Top three all within a second still as well.
This back straight looks wetter than anywhere else on track.
Yeah, I think it's time now.
In the
Yep,
com.
they're all in. Battle of the pit crews. Ooh. Ghost Rider made himself lose a little bit of time there.
Can Gaza come out in front of them?
Oh, John and Sarah literally inside each other. John came out just behind Sarah.
Nearly 9 o'clock, bud. Alright. Yeah, Ghost Rider's lost some time in the pits. But
Yeah,
picking that back up now quite well.
John won't win this race. I think he's running a dry setup, which is way too loose.
I think Can's going to come in this time. He seems to be struggling a little bit now on them softs.
Yeah, he has the gap now to stay 11th as well. Seems if he makes it to the end of these.
And Hoff's caught up to Gotcha as well.
Oh, he's on the curb and around. Yes, around. Well, that looked a little bit sus because weaving, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
It looked a little bit suspicious. Not blaming him though. Yeah, he'll definitely go a lap down now.
He struggles to get that stop then on that corner.
And now
And Reaper with another. That pop. So up to 6 seconds.
Hoff right on the back of Top Gotcha. And Hof now off track. And no longer right on the back of Top Gotcha.
Jon Snow with 3
Oh,
seconds as
no.
well.
I am not shocked by that, but that cost him. Well, that's
Nah,
basically cost him the win if he was going to challenge for
yeah.
it.
But like qualified, I think that's something to do with his setup as well.
Yeah, he was struggling yesterday as well. Maybe a little bit too little on the way down. Ooh, Hof's right there again. He's side by side
Yeah.
with Gotcha. And Top Gotcha breaks early as
Got this.
Ken gets out of the way as well. Ooh, Hof went wide a bit there. That might invite Top Gotcha back for a move down the inside. Nope, stays behind. Ghost Rider and Jon Snow side by side as well. That helps Sierra. Sierra's pulling away massively now.
Yeah.
And then there's this straight, so Ghost Rider can't do anything here either. Unless big moments from John. Well, Rouge.
Yeah.
Let's see, yellow, who's that? Round.
No, I
Going
think
all
we just
around?
Can moving out the way.
Yeah, it could be. And now everyone outside of a second. Only just,
Yes.
but
And then there's a few cars in just leagues of their own, to be fair, at the minute. Just nothing on.
top 3 is massively ahead. Then we have Gaza, who is in a world of his own,
Yeah.
and McQueen, and Runner, and Reaper, and, well, not
Yeah.
Wolf and Top Gotcha, they're semi-close.
Yeah, and then obviously this Can is still going around.
Yeah,
Obviously
unfortunately, left
in
one.
among them.
Ghost Rider get. Oh, John's out! John spun!
Will
And
that
safety car.
force us? Yes. Safety car out.
Yeah, John seemed.
His car is clear.
Yeah, that's pretty quick. John seemed very wiggly all race, and finally his setup got the best of
Yeah.
him. If someone's being smart here now, they pit for fresh inters. They have
Yeah.
a massive advantage at the end of the race.
Doesn't
Especially
look
for someone like
anybody-
Reaper, who has a big gap. McQueen's in.
Yeah.
Runner in as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Wets.
Let's.
That's a gamble, but I think that might work out.
Reaper's in.
Runner. Wets as well. Ooh, and leaders are already behind the safety car, so we could see McQueen, Runner, and Reaper. Oh, Reaper wing change
Oh,
and
change your
leaders.
front wing as well.
We could see
I wondered
McQueen
if-
and Runner P1 and 2 by the end of this lap.
Hoff went straight through, and so top gotcha.
Might be a tough job for Reaper.
Yeah.
Still 6 laps to go. If it keeps raining like this, then it will definitely go to that source.
It'll definitely get to full wet if it keeps raining.
Although the sky looks to be clearing up just a little.
Yeah. I mean, Khan's could have found himself P9.
Yeah, him keeping going is actually, yeah, just helping me.
Yeah.
Any DNFs that happen, just gain him another position.
You gain that position, yeah.
Of course, unless Ken retires all of a sudden right now, he would be behind John. Not anymore. Now, do the top 3 pit? No, they do not.
No.
We'll make sure you'll be at the back, I think.
He's gone on full wets as well.
Does Ken get his lap back from this? That could be
I
something.
don't think he'll let him through.
Oh yeah, of course, if Sarah goes rider and Gaza pit, that would mean McQueen's in the lead. So yeah, that
Yeah.
actually doesn't matter. Ghost Rider up 9 positions, by the way. Surely he doesn't win again.
I'm not. I don't know.
At this
With them
point,
like staying out
45
on
million.
inters and then a few coming in for full wet. It's. Do they know something we don't?
I mean, there's not any puddles yet. That could change quickly. Actually, it looks very wet now. Anyone in the top 5 can take the win.
Yeah.
Safety car probably in this lap.
You'd expect so.
Yep, there we
Yep.
go.
And that was the case, so let's see how the top 3 get away
I'm very interested now to see.
on their intermediates.
If McQueen's
Or is he going to
awake,
put.
then
Yeah.
there's a lot
I mean,
of
given how
scope.
bunched up the field is, I mean, like McQueen and Runner, it's either going to work in their favour or it's going to punish them.
There's a yeah.
And with Hoff, Kocher, and Reaper right there as well.
Was Sarah already gone? McQueen, you can hear he wasn't really actively well going. Oh yeah, he has way more grip than everyone else though. Sarah with an amazing restart. And look at McQueen go, he's going past Gazard, these side by side. Stays behind for now. There's so much more overspeed.
Yeah, and I mean, they've already pulled out like over 1.5 seconds on Hoff as well.
Braking early, keeping it pretty clean.
Sierra's already got 2 seconds.
Yeah, he's had a great restart. Will be difficult for McQueen and Ghost and maybe even Runner to catch that back up.
Yeah. Because he's got 2.3 seconds from Ghost Rider and then a further 2.9 seconds from Gaza. So
The gaps are way too big. Sarah got this in the back.
with 4 laps to go, you wouldn't bet against it. Bless me. I did try and get my mic up before I sneezed, but I wasn't sure if I did.
Yeah, you did. It was all good. Surely McQueen gets by now. Ooh, yellow. That's Can.
Can yeah. Yeah, he's lost his front wing.
Same place again.
Yeah, I don't think he was close enough to Hoff, to be honest. But Hoff has lost out to Gotcha and Reaper.
Can's going without a win. Wing with a win. He's obviously not winning this one. Unless everything kicks off.
Yeah. Strangest things have happened.
If Can still wins this race somehow, I will do the most liked weird thing in the admin chat.
Okay.
Like whatever you guys can come up with, I'll do it.
Right. Some of my best performances have come in the wet, though, to be fair.
Sorry, I didn't pay attention to what you were saying. There was almost another goal for Feyenoord again. So, okay, could you repeat?
My best performance for ARC came in the wet.
Ooh.
At Singapore.
What place did you get?
Well, it was when we had the academy as well. So
That's
in
a
the
long
academy, I
time
actually
ago,
finished.
actually.
Yeah, well, in the academy, I actually finished P3,
Oh, nice.
and then the actual race at the weekend, I finished P5.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, I was quite happy.
My most dominant performance came in the wet.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to finish the race because connection. But France
Yeah.
this season, that was insane.
Yeah. I don't know. There's some tracks that that everybody has their preferences for, isn't there? And I don't know why, but Singapore's always been one.
Singapore
And it's
is a
probably one
nice
of the
track
only.
to be fair.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate it. But yeah, I can see why
Yeah,
people
I mean-
like it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a big street circuit fan, to be fair, because I tend to crash out on them. But
Yeah,
for
same.
some strange reason, I've just had this knack with Singapore that I can't get with anywhere else, street track wise.
I used to have that with Spa because my setup for
Yeah.
21 and 2020, I actually used the same setup on F1 21. With that in F1 2020 as well. I just carried it over and used it the whole year.
Yeah.
And that setup was amazing, but on this year, it unfortunately doesn't work.
I try setups, but I'm not that. I ain't got the nous for it, I don't think. But I try.
I don't make them myself. But lately, I've been using Brandon Lee. His setups. I've been using them lately, and I've really improved.
Yeah.
Because they're low rear wing, but still somehow very stable, and that's
Yeah.
very nice. Because we have a cheeky little battle for P1.
Yeah. I've just been keeping. I mean, other than Gotcha, well, Runner's quite close to McQueen as well, to be fair.
McQueen keeps getting a pretty decent run onto the Camel straight, and Runner can't do anything about it. Same goes for Sierra, to be honest. Ghost Rider is
Yeah.
gaining a lot in the middle sector, but on the straights he's just not got it. Ooh, Runner actually with a lot of euros. He's been saving.
Yeah. Could he do it? Could he get us a cheeky P4 at the end?
Reaper just passed Gotcha as well.
Although Runner does have a 3-second penalty.
Yeah, let's. I'll quickly put the penalties on at the moment.
Reaper's got 6, Scotch's got 3, Hoff's got 3, and then Can's got 9.
Yeah, so Reaper's the only one who can really lose a position. He will definitely lose one, and Hoff is
Yeah.
just about in range to make that 2.
I wonder how many of them are out there thinking I wish it had hurried then now.
Probably everyone, especially Sarah. He's probably wishing this is the final lap, because Ghost is right at the back of him. Actually, is the final lap. Now.
No, yeah, just coming onto it now, yeah.
Wolf, or no, Ghost Rider is not great out of the final corner. Loses 6/10 there.
And he's got less ERS as well.
Yeah, he's not great coming out of the corner. Sarah has absolutely switched it on. Ghost Rider
Yeah,
almost loses it on top of her Rouge as well.
Yes, Syrah's used his ERS as well, but Syrah had about 20-30% more.
Damn. Yeah, that's Sarah's played it very well.
Yeah.
McQueen not really gaining enough to make a move. Same goes for Runner and Reaper. Although Reaper with a little bit of luck could keep his P6.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go, another goal.
A fine not winning now.
Yes, 3-1. I am very happy. Still got 40 more minutes to play as well. Does Syrah make a final minute mistake and let Ghost Rider past? Or is this it?
I can't see it happening.
Nine tenths, 17 seconds over Gaza, by the way, in 5 laps. That's
It's
ridiculous.
incredible, isn't it? So it would appear the gamble to start Inters was better than to go to Wets.
Yep. And it's
Syrah
Syrah
and
with...
Ghost Rider P1 and 2.
Is that a Grand Slam for Syrah? Let's quickly... Where's fastest lap? We go into the other guys. No, it's not the Grand Slam. Ghost Rider got the fastest lap. And
Gaza
Gaza...
holds on to P3. McQueen and Runner pretty much come across the line together.
The Reaper drops down to P7, which is still a decent result for him in the Haas.
Yeah, it definitely.
Now we
P6 and
have
P7 for Haas tonight, which is, yeah,
very, very decent.
respectable, very respectable for the team.
Some good points, and now just, yeah, unfortunately the Alpines at the back.
Yeah, unlucky for them tonight, but it looks like Can's decided to finish the race with
Yeah.
a pointy finger, as Bertie would call it.
The pointy finger special crosses the line, and
Pointy
that's
finger.
race over.
Well done, guys.
Very clean race. Did not expect that.
Very good,
after
very
yesterday.
good race. Okay, driver of the day gives it. Game gives it to Ghost.
I would argue that Sarah deserves it as well.
Sue did
Because
fantastic. To be fair, I mean,
he's been in P1, I think every single
Um,
lap.
yeah, I mean, he had the battles with Gaza early on,
Oh yeah,
but I mean,
Sarah's
and
been
to-
dominant
and to-
this weekend.
yeah, give it Syrah. Yeah, he's kept it up front, and when the weather came, he timed it all right. Didn't switch to wets, and
And he also
Still.
withstood massive pressure from Ghost Rider.
all that. Yeah, and all the pressure off Ghost as well. Yeah.
So although
Impeccable
even
well
though
done, Sarah.
Ghost made an incredible, oh,
Yeah,
let's
I
go.
mean,
Oh, that's offside.
ingenious masterstroke from the top three. To be fair, to stay on the inters at the end.
Yep. So, Sarah, our driver of the day then?
Yeah, and a mention, a good special mention for Ghost Rider and Gazra as well, with their
Yes.
impeccable timing with their inters. That was perfectly timed. Perfect. Well done.
Oh, very
And
well.
unlucky to the guys that didn't finish.
John unfortunately didn't. Mario and Puffy were level 1. So they saved themselves from the pain of the wets.
Yes. And hopefully on Saturday
Hopefully on Saturday for you, it's all dry.
it'll be all dry, or if not, it'll still be as fun.
Well, man, thanks
Either way, I'm happy.
for being on.
Not a problem,
Uh,
mate.
Good luck on Saturday.
Thanking you.
And we'll be back next week in
We will.
where I do not know.
Oh.
Let's quickly check that, shall we?
I was going to say, I can't remember what we are next week. I should remember, really.
Better not be
Um,
Monaco.
I don't think Monaco's just yet.
It's not the right calendar. Oh, it's Monza Sprint.
Monza. I like Monza. I do enjoy
0
Monza
0
as a track.
wings for the win.
I enjoy Monza as a track. It's pretty nice as a track.
Very nice. But yeah, that's been it, everyone. Thank you all for watching, and we'll be back. Goodbye.
See you next week, guys.
Well, actually, it takes way longer to end the stream now. But yeah, bye.